OpenAI just pulled the plug on Sora, and the timing is shocking. On March 24th, 2026, OpenAI announced they are shutting down their standalone AI video generation platform. Just days ago, on April 26, 2026, the Sora web and app experiences were officially discontinued. The API will follow later, going dark on September 24th, 2026. The AI video generator that launched with massive hype only a few months ago is already being killed off as a consumer product. But here's the important part. This isn't because the technology is failing. The Sora 2 model itself isn't dead. Video generation capabilities are being pulled back and integrated into ChatGPT, available mainly to paid users. What's actually disappearing is the standalone Sora app and website, that TikTok-style platform where anyone could easily generate and publicly share AI videos. In their farewell post on X, the Sora team said, "To everyone who created with Sora, shared it, and built a community around it, thank you. What you made mattered." They acknowledged that this news is disappointing. So why shut it down so quickly? Today we're diving into the real reasons, and they reveal a lot about the harsh economics of AI video generation and where these companies are heading next. First, OpenAI is reallocating massive compute resources and shifting the team toward higher priority areas, robotics and what they call world simulation for real-world physical tasks. Video generation might be entertaining, but building AI that can understand and interact with the physical world opens up multi-trillion-dollar opportunities in manufacturing, logistics, healthcare, and more. OpenAI is making a clear strategic bet. Second, and this is the biggest issue, the brutal economics and terrible ROI. Generating high-quality video is extraordinarily expensive. Unlike text or even image generation, video requires processing dozens of frames while maintaining motion, consistency, lighting, and physics over time. The compute costs are astronomical. When Sora launched, it offered generous free or low-cost access to drive hype and adoption. That sounded great for users, but at scale it became a money pit. Reports suggest the platform was burning through enormous daily compute expenses, with some estimates pointing to costs in the millions per day during peak periods, while revenue simply couldn't keep up. This is the classic free usage trap that service providers are now desperately trying to escape. Casual users generate tons of videos for fun, iterating over and over again. Every single generation costs real money on the back end in GPUs and electricity. Yet most of that heavy usage never converts into sustainable, high-paying customers. For companies like OpenAI, the return on investment looks terrible. You invest hundreds of millions, even billions, into infrastructure, only to watch your most expensive feature grow faster than your revenue. With investor pressure mounting and potential IPO plans on the horizon, they can no longer afford expensive side projects that don't clearly contribute to profitability. Third, user traction dropped off after the initial hype, a common pattern with consumer AI apps. Meanwhile, OpenAI sees much stronger, consistent demand from enterprise customers who pay reliably for coding tools, AI agents, and business solutions. Fourth, the video generation market has become extremely crowded and is commoditizing fast. Competitors like Runway, Pika, Luma, Kling AI, and others now offer similar or even better quality, sometimes at lower prices or open source. OpenAI doesn't want to fight a brutal price war here. And finally, the serious safety and risk concerns. Sora was excellent at creating realistic deepfakes, raising huge risks around misinformation, copyright violations, celebrity impersonations, and election interference. Moderating an open public platform at scale is a costly nightmare. By shutting down the standalone app, OpenAI significantly reduces that legal and reputational baggage while keeping more controlled video features inside ChatGPT. Google is making a similar move. Their experimental tool Whisk is being discontinued on April 30th, 2026, just days from now, with its best image and video capabilities folding into the new unified platform called Google Flow. Any assets left in Whisk after that date will be permanently deleted unless you migrate them. Across the industry, the message is becoming clear. Wide open, low-cost, or free consumer video generation is proving extremely difficult to sustain from a business perspective. So what does this mean for you? Video generation isn't disappearing entirely. It will live on inside ChatGPT for paid subscribers and potentially through more limited channels. But the era of easy, generous, standalone consumer video platforms appears to be ending. Expect tighter limits, higher prices for heavy usage, and a stronger push toward enterprise and research applications. If you've been using Sora or Whisk, back up and export your creations immediately. For Whisk, make sure to migrate to Flow before April 30th. What do you think? Was OpenAI right to shut down the Sora app this quickly? Or should they have kept investing in the consumer experience? Are you worried about fewer free options and higher costs going forward? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you want more no-nonsense analysis on where AI is really heading, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.